as of lately, I've been reflecting on my former friendships in the Jehovah's Witness religion, right? And I came to the conclusion, sad to say, that they were all fake and phony. They're all fake and phony. These are people that I've known for 10, 15, 20 plus years. Can you imagine being close with somebody for 20 years, and just because you tell them, I don't want to be part of this religion anymore, I want no part of this religion, and just like that, they're done with you, right? If you don't believe in the same God, if you don't have the same faith as a Jehovah's Witness, right, they are done with you. And going forward, I promise myself, I'm going to have nothing but pure, authentic, agape love friendships, right? Real friendships. Where people love me for who I am and not for what I believe in. Because in reality, that's how it should be, right? Your faith, what you believe in, should have nothing to do with, it shouldn't make or break a friendship. It shouldn't at all. I have friends that are atheists, Catholics, Mormons, Buddhists, right? And I respect everybody's religious belief. I respect them. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I care more about the heart condition, how you are as a person. How you are as a person should outweigh your religious beliefs. Because you could be in a religion and be a conceited, haughty, unloving person. And you could be an atheist, someone that doesn't even believe in God, and be one of the nicest people on planet Earth, right? But yeah, I was reflecting on how fake and phony all those Jehovah's Witnesses I've known. In a blink of an eye, they can just abandon someone, neglect someone, forget about someone, just because they want no part of their religion anymore. That's fake. That's fake. And I feel bad for all the witnesses that married someone just because they're in the same faith. And what happens when shit hits the fan and they realize that this is a man-made religion, this is a false religion, and you realize that you only married that person simply because you guys have the same faith. And in reality, you guys may not even have much in common. What happens then? Like I said, one thing that I realized since I've woken up, right, from this religion, I realized that, those friendships I had were fake and phony. And thank God I am now in my mid-30s. I'm happy, I'm thankful that I've woken up and while I'm semi-young, right, in my mid-30s. Because now I have my whole life to look forward to, right? And going forward, now I can have true, genuine friendships. And I'm thankful that I already had that, right? I had that when I was inactive. I left the organization some years ago, and I was able to develop some real, authentic friendships. And also from the ex-JW community too. I met some people recently in the last year. I have some, some new friends. But yeah, going forward, I just want true, authentic friends. And when you wake up from the Jehovah Witness cult, right? When you see how phony, when you see how conditional, that's the word I want to use, how conditional and superficial those friendships are, right? And I look back, I'm like, damn, I can't believe I wasted all that time with nothing to show. Imagine knowing somebody for 20 years and you have nothing to show for it, just because you say you don't want to be part of their religion anymore, right? All that time invested in those friendships for nothing. For nothing, right? So that's why I say, going forward, I still have the rest of my life to look forward to. Going forward, I don't want no superficial fake friendships. And that should go towards any XJW, because we all lost family and friends, right? We all lost people that we thought that was going to always be there for us no matter what. No matter what. It is our God-given right to leave any religion, right? That is not good for our mental and emotional well-being, right? Any religion, it's good. It's our God-given right to leave any religion that supports child abuse, that supports people pretty much committing suicide, because they tell you don't take blood to save your life. You should die. You should die instead of saving your life. We should leave that religion and still have our family and friends, right? But as we know, the love of a Jehovah's Witness is so conditional. It's so conditional, right? So fake. And anyone who has left that religion, right? Going forward, all of us, because we already know how fake love feels like, right? We already know what that's about. So we're done with the fake. Going forward, we should be looking for true, genuine friendships, right? Real people. And in return, we got to be real as well, right? If you want something that's real, you also got to be real as well. You want love, you got to give love, right? It's a two-way street. But yeah, this is just my personal thoughts on, and just me reflecting. Because like I said, I've been hurt. I'm not gonna lie, I've been hurt. I've been hurt in the last few months. Just realizing how family and friends can easily neglect someone that they were once close with, all because of religion. All because of religion. But we're still alive, and we still have the rest of our lives to look forward to. And a lot of times people talk about the bad things when it comes to leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses, and we know there's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of bad, right? But the good part is, here's the good news. The good part is, we still have our whole lives ahead, right? So we could still meet more people, make new friends, right? Have true, authentic experiences, right? Not this Jehovah Witness experience with people, true, authentic experiences, right? We could learn to be our true, authentic selves for once, right? Now, for years, I've been dying to get a nose ring, right? And I'm happy I got this back in June. A few months ago, I got this bad boy. But I'm first time in my life, I'm learning to be my true, authentic self for the first time in my mid-30s, right? And it's never too late. It's never too late to start loving yourself. It's never too late to find out who you want to become, right? Who you want to be. Because when you're a Jehovah's Witness, especially a born-in, we all know we are the versions of ourselves that the organization wants us to be. We're not our true selves. We're not our true selves, right? Now, when people leave the Jehovah's Witness organization, the governing body leaders, they put it in a watchtower. Oh, if you ever leave us, you're going to end up doing drugs. You're going to end up sleeping around. You're going to end up partying. You're going to have a miserable life. You're going to be depressed, right? They depict that on, they try to install that fear in people so that people don't leave, so that witnesses don't leave. Oh, if you ever leave this organization, your life is going to come to ruins. You're going to have a horrible life, right? Guess what? This is our chance to prove them wrong. This is our chance to prove them wrong, right? And I plan on enjoying my life. Traveling, meeting new people, enjoying the friendships that I already have, right? I plan on enjoying my life and proving the watchtower wrong, right? You prove them wrong by leaving the organization, becoming your true, authentic self, right? You don't have to become an alcoholic, a druggie. You don't have to sleep for everybody. You don't have to. You could still have morals. See, this is what Jehovah's Witnesses fail to believe. that you could still have morals outside the organization. You could still be a good-hearted person outside the organization. You can still serve God outside the Jehovah Witness organization. But the minute you decide to leave, oh, you're gonna have a horrible life. You're gonna be a druggie, an addict. You're gonna be sleazy. You're gonna have unwanted kids. You're gonna have STDs, right? They try to install that fear in our hearts, right? Prove them wrong. Prove the watchtower wrong, because I plan on doing that. I plan on doing that. Like I said, there's a lot of negativity inside the organization, right? But once you leave, the positive is that we're done. We are no longer under the watchtower's spell. We are no longer under their control. We're done. We're done with them. And now we can find real friends. We can learn to become our true, authentic selves. Travel the world. Experience new cultures. Just do something different. A lot of people, when they went in the organization, they had this mindset, oh, I'll wait till the new system. I'll have kids, I'll get married, I'll travel, and the new system, I'll wait till the new system, not knowing that the new system is never gonna come. The problem with Jehovah's Witnesses, right? They are so set on this fantasy future. I'm gonna live my life in the new system. Meanwhile, they have a life right now that's rotting away because they are too occupied thinking about some fake paradise earth that's never going to happen. That's sad. That's sad. They are literally wasting their lives away. They're waiting for something that's never going to happen, when in reality, they have a life right now that they are neglecting. All their dreams, all their hopes, everything that they want to do, they're waiting for it. And that's never going to happen. They're too set on the future when there's a life right now. They're living life right now. But they're just too asleep to even see it. Asleep mentally, spiritually, right? Because, like I said, their minds are occupied on this fictional, this make-believe paradise earth that's never going to happen, right? When they have a life right now. So guys, live your life. Those of you who have left the organization, right? We might still be hurting. I'm still hurting. You know, this is 5 months. This is, I've been, you know, I came out per se about 5 months ago. I'm still hurting. My family, my Jehovah's Witness friends that I've known for 15, 20 plus years, done with me, right? So I'm still hurting. But I know that there's life at the Watchtower. And I got trips planned. I'm traveling overseas. You know, my personal goal is to travel every 6 months somewhere, right? Traveling is therapeutic for me. I love traveling, especially internationally, right? So guys, do things that make you happy. Strive for real friendships. We're done with the fake Jehovah's Witness friendships, right? We're done with that. Now it's time to find people that love you for who you are. And I promise you this, you will find them. You will find them. There's 8 billion people on this planet. 8 billion. I was fortunate enough to find friends from all over the world, right? If I could meet people outside the organization people that love me for who I am, genuinely, right? If I could meet them, guess what? You guys can too. There's a whole world out there. All right? Now, this is just me reflecting from my, personal experience from leaving the organization, right? Like I said, there's a lot of negativity, but there is also a lot of positive. There's a lot of positive. Now we can be our true, authentic selves. We can find real friends. And I promise you, when you find real friends that love you for who you are, that will outweigh the negative, fake, phony friends in the organization. By far. Sorry guys, I'm ranting and venting on this video. And if you're still watching this, I appreciate it. But once again, I just want to encourage every ex-JW. It's not the end of the world. This is only the beginning. It's only the beginning, all right? So live your life, be your true, authentic selves, and prove the Watchtower wrong. Prove them wrong, because I am. I'll see you guys on the next video.